My face for a split second, it was weird. It was weird. Hey, everybody, welcome to I Must Break You. Did you see my? I don't know, because it takes like 5 to 7 seconds before the live stream starts. So let me know in the chat if you saw my idiot face trying to figure out why I have to keep hitting turn around, even though I programmed this camera to be turned around when we started here. YouTube's interface is interesting, isn't it? Good to see you, Zach, in the chat. I saw you're listening to you don't even like sports, which is fun. So it's we got this. Joe is here. So we are opening a hobby box of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness cards by Upper Deck. It's a very beautiful set. We're hoping to pull an auto, a Benny Cumby. Auto would be cool, but here's the thing. I was actually going to do this. Sorry, I have a heated blanket on my lap, and then I punched this a little bit. So there you go. I'm actually going to do another stream almost exactly after this. By the way, so I'm going to open these cards right after this. I'm going to do a release day drop. Not an I Must Break You. It's a release day drop. For those of you that do or don't like sports. Top Stadium Club, which was supposed to arrive earlier, and I would have just made it the IMBY. But instead, I got this. So I know not everybody here likes sports, so I'm not going to do the same video here. I Must Break You is usually non-sports. So this is non-sports, and then we'll take maybe a half an hour for me to get some water. Once we're done with this, I'll make a schedule. But we'll get some water. We'll maybe go to the bathroom, and just have a good time. But patreon.com/JeffMay, if you want any of these cards, you can have them, and there we'll be able to see some good stuff. So we have You Are Now Called Before the Illuminati. I actually really love the design of these cards, like the borders here. I think they're gorgeous. Worried about incursions. We have a shiny, so like a foiled version of this. So if you see, and I don't know if you can really see it from here, but this is interesting. So you have your base card, right? And then you have your Doctor Strange, but look, you see how there's like the shinier sheen on the Doctor Strange card? And then we have the red variant of their spirits use them. We have a delightfully fun antagonism happening in the chat. Love to see it. So here we go. I'll keep those in here. Yeah, the reds are. Man, this thing's going wild with the focusing right now. What I like about this set, by the way, is they're really big on like all the different variations of different characters, which I think is really cool. That'd be a nice auto to pull, right? Haley Atwell. Are you happy, Steven? Trust yourself. Get the hell out of my universe. And a Universe's Mechanized World. And a red Adam Hugel as Rintra. So that's fun. And again, patreon.com/JeffMay will get you in. And I think actually these are considered subsets as well. I think they're E numbered, right? Yeah. So it's technically a subset, those characters. Is it Coruscant? It's not Coruscant. But wouldn't that be nice if it was Coruscant? So there are autos, but they are not guaranteed. I think the first guaranteed auto that we got was maybe Guardians 3. We have Wanda. We got some. It's one of those like weird numbered cards. I think these are the ones where the number is always one of, right? We need your help. I'm glad I fell into your universe. You caused an incursion. And we have the red. We got this. That's cool. So this, I believe, yeah, so they all say one of 838. So there's no actual serial numbering on these. And I'm going to guess, because that is a sticker, that they just straight up forgot. Oh, this is thick sleeves. All right. I only have thick ones here, but I'll convert these to regular penny sleeves as well. Oh, I hear the cat making footsteps. So if you guys hear a senile elderly cat start howling, do not think that I'm beating her. She just really has a lot of opinions. Hi, baby. Hi. Here, we'll give you a little turn over here. Hi, what you doing? Yeah. Okay. Little cat cameo here. You can tell that I'm really in a high-tech space right now. She was going crazy on the Monday show. Yeah, also I do have my computer back. I'm a little bit nervous that it's not fully fixed, but podcasts should be back on it. Chiwetel Ejiofor as Master Mordo. You can see I had the heated blanket on me. Captain Marvel versus Scarlet Witch. Is there a doctor in the house? I believe that, so this is all just like all the different versions of Doctor Strange. And then the red, we have to go now. So that's cool. I like that. The zombie Doctor Strange. Also, you could see I just wrapped my hand wraps as well. So you saw just a bunch of like my random. Oh, so yeah, here's the thing about California. Right now it's like 50 something degrees, but you hear the problem with 50 degrees here versus 50 degrees, say, in New England, where I'm from, is 50 degrees here. Our homes aren't particularly well insulated. I shall miss you, my friend. So with an uninsulated Ross Marquand's Ultron bot, I have this printing plate. I have, I believe, the magenta printing plate of this specific card, which is fun. Oh, we have a doctor in the house. Oh, no. All right. Well, I can just get to it. I'm glad I fell into your universe. Yeah, Ross is great. We have the Zombie Doctor Strange Allies card and the all red. Did you blow it with your Christine? I know Ross through my friend Jen Muro, and it was fun. I met him. I think I officially met him at like a convention in Connecticut that I happened to be in. Yeah, Ross is incredibly talented. It's Wanda. See? You still didn't get the girl. Look at that. I'm sorry, Steven. Actually, it would be more like, I'm sorry, Steven. Yes. Ooh, we have Witchy Woman. That was the song by the Eagles that I loved. I loved as a kid. I loved Witchy Woman. I'm worried about incursions. So that's a fun one. A lot of good stuff for people I know over on patreon.com/Jeff May. There's, I think, Kelly is a big Doctor Strange fan, and I know Emily Rame is a big MCU Wanda here. It cannot be you. Darkhold Castle Guard. El Celdo, who lives in Canada, said it's 2 here. Nice cold rain happening. Get your metric system off my YouTube page, you Canadian slime. You cause an incursion. That sounded very specific. Is there a doctor in the house? And it's do not speak to me of sacrifice. I don't know, it felt like that. Doctor Strange, meet a placard reads, gave his life defeating Thanos. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is in freedom degrees. Yeah, I'm in. I don't know if you guys saw, but Circus Liquor, the this will be a red parallel of a subset, which is nice. Circus Liquor, which is a liquor store, literally about 25 seconds from my house by car. There was a huge accident and like this big fire in a car, and I went through that intersection like 25 seconds before. The Book of Vishanti is destroyed. And again, that's going to say 1 of 838. Yeah, so I really think they just forgot to stamp these cards. they were having a kind of a rough go. Upper Deck. They've recovered very well, but they were not. Their QC was really rough, and that's just another good example of that. So they just printed out a bunch of stickers that say 1 of 838, and they had to have them affixed to these cards. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense in that description, in like really trying to consider how that happened, right? Because they stamp every numbered card. That's like a normal thing. Doctor Strange versus Master Mordo. Well, it's funny because he said somehow I missed that local news. Circus Liquor is the most famous liquor store in the world. It's the one. It's got an iconic sign, the big clown sign. Another Wanda witchy woman here, and then a red. This universe sucks. Oh, you're telling me, America. It's the place where Alicia Silverstone got mugged in Clueless. It's like an iconic sign and a shorthand for LA. Like it is legitimately like it was at the very least national news, this like big explosion. I saw it in multiple places that weren't LA based. Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. Do I know you? Oh, that's fun. Zombie Doctor Strange. And then Benedict Cumberbatch is Defender Strange. A clown more like Congress liquor. Hashtag. Good job, Logan. You're capturing the zeitgeist, baby. Oh, we have another red profile card. That's awesome. No auto yet. We're hoping for an auto. No guaranteed auto. So we still got 4 more packs after this. Benedict Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange. Darkhold extracts a heavy. Oh, I see you. Is there a doctor in the house numbered gold? And a red. Damn, that's a pretty good pack. But again, look. Well, wouldn't you see it? Oh, wait. This one has an embossed sticker on it. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? I actually like that gold. Is there a doctor in the house? I've never, ever seen I mean, I've only opened, one box of these before, but that's a cool-ass card. Oh, that's one where he's slicing up the Shumagorath-looking guy. Ready to cast my vote now. He's getting attacked. Earth 838, Doctor Strange. Hold your breath. I'll give you what you want. I could do this all day with the Captain America shield. And do I know you? And again, this should be 1 of 838. So we got 4 numbered cards out of this box. Now, 3 of them are not particularly beefy hits, of 838, but it's still cool. That of 99, that gold, is there a doctor in the house? Just, it looks like I'll hold up one of the base, is there a doctors, and we can comment on it. But I really would like to pull an auto. I've never pulled an auto out of a non-guaranteed auto box. Because like some, like you'll see here on this card, it's like 1 autograph per box. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is like that. We've had great luck with that one. The Marvel Studios boxes that I absolutely love opening. All right, so this looks like it's going to be like a see-through Aztec card. Yeah. All right, is this going to be our... All right. So yeah, it's not a number 1. Like, I didn't pull 3 cards that were serial numbered 1 of 838, the way that the Doctor Strange is 6 of 99. Those ones are all just, every version of that will say 1 of 838 or whatever. But yeah, I was gonna say, I never, like, unless you get a case, you never know if you're getting an auto or not. with these packs. Like I've gotten She-Hulk, Hawkeye, uh, all that stuff where like the autographs are more hidden. I don't think I've ever hit a non-guaranteed auto. I mean, I've hit non-guaranteed autos in regards to extra stuff like that Guardians 3 printing plate that we pulled. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, these are great. We've pulled one of these before. They're beautiful. The Pure Madness. I think that's supposed to be our hit, which, as far as hits go, and as far as like mainstream cameo characters, unfortunately, because Lashana Lynch is incredible, but probably the least interesting character that they put in there because, it's just once for one. It's not like Haley Atwell or Professor X or even like the fact that they got Black Bolt in there and they're like, I thought we were ignoring Inhumans because it sucks. Like that kind of a thing. We have a different background, which is interesting. It's like a green and white. Hopefully that's the back of a autograph card. So we have Son Mis Madres, Ribboned Creature. When most of your characters are Doctor Strange, you got to stretch a little bit. Give me your Christine. I'll take the back card, the red card here. And it is again Shauna Lynch. And let's see what this final looking is. This lenticular? It is. And it's Mordo. I'm pulling great cards of people that nobody could give an absolute damn about. And I think that's very funny. And again, it's nothing against the actors. I mean, obviously, Chiwetel Ejiofor is, in my opinion, one of the best actors in the world. And again, Lashana Lynch, incredible. These cards are beautiful. These characters, nobody cares about Mordo, and nobody cares about Captain Marvel's mom. When you see her, Photon's mom or whatever. So, like, again, beautiful cards, but boy, if that was anybody else, if it was a Professor X or if it was like, the value would be so drastically different. But yeah, so we have this, and again, patreon.com/Jeff May. You can get any of these cards that you want, any of these cards, any of these cards. Right. And oh yeah, I was going to show you the thing. After this, I am going to probably take maybe half an hour or so. So it's 4:18. So why don't I shoot for 5 o'clock? We'll do that Stadium Club box. But yeah, I'm interested to rewatch this movie and see if it's more than just member berries. But that's the gold of 99. I think it looks real great. I think the red obviously is a theme for the color of this whole set, but the gold really pops on that one, so that's really cool. So it's 4:18 Pacific, and so I'm going to take a little tiny baby break and set up for the Stadium Club. I will program it to do there. But yeah, and then we'll do that. So, and in between there, I might watch an episode of Darkstalkers on YouTube in order for Dre, who is in the chat, to get ready to record our podcast soon on Darkstalkers, which is, spoiler alert, I think maybe the most difficult thing I've ever had to sit through and watch. This might be worse than Double Dragon. So, hey, I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes for the Top Stadium Club release. And Dre said, worse than Double Dragon, there's a slight delay. And I said that before he asked, and then he just goes, whoa. I'm going to open these at 5 p.m. Pacific today. So maybe we'll pull the Double Dragon Auto out of this. But this will be fun. It's a release day. I always, if I get something on release day, I'm gonna open it because a couple of reasons, but not the least of which algorithms. So hey, I love you. I hope you guys have an absolute amazing day. And again, patreon.com/Jeff May if you want any of the cards that you saw drawn. But hey, have a wonderful time, and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, bye.